Hi, I'm Ron, and this is my damn show. Let's get into it. Today, we're going to take a quick look at what a far-right guy thinks about Trump's state fascism. Let's get it.
President Trump dipping his toe in the socialism pool. Some of his recent moves have the government's hands firmly involved in a number of business dealings. For example, in an unusual move, NVIDIA has agreed to give 15% of its revenue from chip sales to China to the United States government. And in June, Japan's Nippon Steel was allowed to buy out U.S. Steel, but only if the White House was granted a golden share that gives them extraordinary amounts of influence over a U.S. company. And Trump has even leveraged his tariff policy to demand investment in the United States. And just last week, he demanded Goldman Sachs replace its chief economist over their tariff predictions. And yesterday, Bloomberg reported that the administration is discussing taking a 10% share in Intel to help rescue the company. But if you think calling any of this socialism is a bridge too far, well, conservative Eric Erickson thinks that is exactly what it is.
The U.S. government would become the largest shareholder of Intel. This is actual socialism happening by a Republican administration. This is a horrible precedent. This is socialism. All of you people were freaked out about Mamdani in New York City wanting government-run grocery stores and saying the people need to seize the means of production. That's what Harold Lutnick is doing right now, saying that the government must seize the controlling interest in Intel, the means of production, in order to get government money. You can't just be against socialism when the left does it.
And there it is, folks. Right out of the mouth of Eric Erickson. This guy's no lefty. Not in any way. Now, you insane MAGA Trump followers would say anyone who disagrees with Trump just a little bit is a rhino, which is just ridiculous. But he speaks the truth. If you're being honest with yourself, you know he speaks the truth. If Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, anyone on the left would have done any of this stuff, you'd be turning over, Republicans would be turning over in their graves. Even the ones that aren't dead. You know what I'm talking about. The whole Congress would be going crazy. All the right-wing talk channels would be going nuts. They'd be saying exactly what we'd be saying, what we're saying now. And they'd be right. But they'd be totally right. But the but is, not that they would be right. The but, so they're not saying it now. While Donald Trump's doing it. Whatever he does, they back it. They have to understand that this will be the downfall. Not only is him picking up people off the streets and having his own secret police and all the other horrible things he's doing to the economy. Having an outright fascist capitalism, which is, two things that shouldn't be going together. Where he's making money. He's cutting side deals for the White House, for itself. Shouldn't be happening to people. You know it's wrong. Be honest with yourselves. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.